although you can watch it at least on YouTube. Twitch and I got beef. I'm working on it, guys, but right now it's just YouTube. Either way, are we ready to rumble? I'm just gonna keep using this mic because it's easier for now. So, in the realm of Las Asimas, a magical kingdom, there is a legendary tournament that has been running for centuries and centuries and centuries. It is located underground, deep in the bowels of everybody's favorite local tavern, the Roguelike Tavern. Now, this tournament very recently crowned its champion of champions. You've already heard her name. You know her. You love her. Theodora Bloodblossom. She's here tonight in her champion, which we definitely totally reserved for her. Now, you all have come into the bar. You have descended down a long, winding spiral staircase to the cool, deep underdark of the arena. Just imagine it's cool, deep, and dark. And you see before you a huge arena, which you know the Sorcerer Supreme will surely have enchanted with something wild, crazy, and interesting, because you know tonight's theme is March Madness. And there are 4 heroes that you have already met, ready and awaiting battle. Heroes, how does battle begin? Roll initiative. You know, this is the one roll they cannot roll with advantage on. Yes, you get your initiative bonus. Roll on the table, roll on the table. Ooh. Gino, what did you get?
5.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not that chord. Go back the other way, my friend. Oh, you gotta get those. Okay. Edwardo, what'd you get?
16.
Ooh. Lyran? We'll call it 11. Birch, what'd you get? 4. Yay! Wow. All right, heroes, reorder yourselves. I want Edwardo, Lyran, Gino, Birch. Turn on your lavaliers. Sit down. Let's get ready to rumble. Well, we go. I'm trying a new thing. I'm going to try to keep score. I can't promise it will happen, but I'm going to try. Edwardo, how many health points are you starting with? Oh, you don't even know. Someone who does know. How many? 38 for Edwardo. I'm going to stop doing that. New tech. Sorry, friends.
Take these things if you don't mind. Oh,
Notice anything familiar?
a character sheet. It's the spirits.
Hello? Hello, hello. It's fun for everyone.
Is everyone on?
Is that an actual?
Yes. Check.
On now. Great. Heroes,
Hello.
speak speak loudly. Keep your lavalier box on the table.
Check, check.
Hello, hello, hello.
Checking. I think I'm working.
Yeah?
Quietly.
Edwardo is hoping for victory. I am hoping that you are thinking for an Edwardo victory as well.
I need my pencils.
Hey, heroes. I'm going to keep our mics a little lower, so just raise it to your face when you're speaking, all right? This is how we're going to take Hey friends, thank you for your patience as we work out new technology. Yay! Woo! We love technology so much.
I thought these were cool, but yours are so much cooler.
All right, Edwardo, give me those health points again.
38.
Gino,
39. 39.
Birch.
53.
Whoa, big hero. And Lyran,
30.
30, good enough.
53.
I took the top piece.
So, having descended to the underground arena, you see before you a cloud of black smoke. And as it unveils, you see the arena that Lady Destiny has prepared tonight, and we'll see if I can also get the audio cue. I can only play 30 seconds of this audio cue. Welcome to the Slamdemonium! It's time for some Pandemonium! Woo! All right, just under the legal threshold. Welcome to the arena, heroes. You see before you a greased, well, freshly varnished, not greased. Woo! Freshly varnished sporting arena. And was it Gino? Who had the highest roll in our session 0?
Oh, it might have been me. I don't remember.
I think it was Gino. We're gonna call it Gino. Gino, you get to decide where everybody starts tonight. Where would you like to be first?
I'm going to be right in the center.
Right in the center? Do you want to be on one side or the other of the ball?
Right side of the ball.
Right side of the ball, you got it. Where would you like everybody else?
I want Birch away from me
Great.
because
Like left or
he can
right,
do spiders,
center?
and I don't like that. So left, all the way left.
All the way left, but under the hoop?
No, they're not. Right there is perfect.
Great.
You can put me in the cheerleader section.
They're on in the cheerleader section.
You got it. How about Edwardo? Where do you want him to be?
I want him right next to me, left.
Right next to you?
Yeah, like right next to the ball.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
face off with the big blue ball in the middle. Okay. That's a choice. And where do you want Lyran ended up?
You're gonna be in the cheerleader section, right? Yeah. Like right there?
Oh, you want right by the stands?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Sounds good. So, first up for initiative, as you stand center court with Gino, there is a large blue basketball in between you. Edwardo, what would you like to do? Just speak loudly, friend. You might have to hold it right in your front of your face.
Okay. So, seeing as my opponent is the only one within 5 feet of me, that means that I can get off a sneak attack. So I might as well start off with a good old-fashioned sneak attack.
You can sneak attack when he's looking at you?
Swashbucklers indeed! Sneak attack if he's the only one within 5 feet of me. Thank you very much.
So you sneak at him from behind the basketball.
It is less of a sneak attack and more of a flourishing blow, which by the rules of swashbucklers counts as a sneak attack.
Sure.
And so I would like to do a nice big pirouette and then bring it down in a big old slash, and I will roll for that hit.
So he winds up his rapier, he swipes it at Gino, and...
Well, so does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Oh! Weak armor on the paladin, interestingly enough. AC of under 12?
11.
Should have worn the bigger paladin armor for the fight tonight.
I don't.
So that's going to be a D8 plus 12, and then I'll roll my sneak. So that's a 9 for straight up damage. And then my fancy sneak attack is going to be an extra 9 points for 18 points.
18 points of damage as Edwardo's rapier digs into Gino's flesh, taking him down to 21.
I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke.
You got it! A tiefling trait from his demonic past. He unleashes Hellish Rebuke, and Edwardo seems to hold up a finger for some reason.
Fancy footwork means enemies that I make melee attacks cannot use my turn as an opportunity attack against me unless this ends my current turn.
I believe it's a reaction, not an opportunity attack, but good call. Gino, you can still Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, I'm looking it up, and boom. All right, 2d10 fire damage on a dexterity saving throw.
So hellish flames fly out from the tiefling paladin. Or are they so much hellish, or are they kind of flavored with the scent of wine from your god Pan?
Ah, Bacchus, yes. It smells alcoholic.
Do I do a dexterity?
Yes.
I got an 11, but I also have this handy dandy inspiration coin.
Roll with
So
advantage.
I'd like to try that again.
Advantage, not inspiration, but that's close enough.
And I got a 16, and I have a plus 2 to dexterity for 18.
Cool.
Does he take half damage?
He takes half damage.
How much is that?
2d10, that is a 9 damage.
9 damage of hellish fire! Yay! He's down to 29.
I did something.
Edwardo, is that the end of your turn?
I would also like to give a knowing look back at Birch.
Why?
Interesting.
And with that, I
Why?
will end my turn.
What's going on?
The subterfuge has begun. Lyran, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Looking at this look between Edwardo and Birch, my eyes are just going side to side, and I put up my hands to do a little cheerleading. I am casting a thunderclap cantrip, and that makes a thunderous sound heard 100 feet away. Anyone within that range, other than me, takes a Constitution saving throw.
So Lyran does an amazing cheerlead routine that they've never done before, but it's spectacular, I imagine. And as their feet clap the ground, thunder claps the arena, and does that everyone in the arena takes damage?
Everyone other than myself, if they're 100 feet away.
Everybody is within 100 feet of you, I can promise that.
Yeah.
Great!
What's the save?
17.
Oh, I meant what type of save?
Gotcha. Yeah, charisma.
A charisma saving throw for the thunder damage.
Constitution. I was
Excuse
getting
me,
my
Constitution,
shape
that
of my
makes a lot more
abilities.
sense.
The Constitution, that's the thunderclap.
The thunder's coming for your charisma, friends.
One save. Did you make it? I have advantage on saving throws against spells, and with that said, I got a 13.
Oh, not a save.
Oh no!
1d6 damage.
15.
Not a save.
Damn it!
11.
Not a save. Everybody takes full thunder damage from Lyran.
But I would like to also uncanny dodge.
You cannot dodge the thunder, my friend. You can look cool trying, though.
I would like to still look cool trying if that's an option.
It's an option. Edwardo does a little dance. It looks cool.
Wait, can I roll performance to see how cool I look trying to dodge, even though it doesn't work?
If you roll real quick, yes.
I got a 14.
It looks kind of cool, but your boots do make that squeaker sound that happens on arena floors.
But I got a plus 5, so it's 19.
Okay, you look super cool, but you still make the squeaky noise. All right, Lyran, was that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna run to the far corner.
Which far corner? There are 4 of them.
The one closest to me, away from everyone else.
Got it. She runs all the way to the far end of the stands. Excuse me, they run. Well, you have to roll that, my friend. Everybody takes 5 thunder damage as they run away. Gino!
I'm coming up to Edwardo and I'm slashing.
You slashing him over the basketball.
I'm gonna go south and then left a few squares.
Great, you just move around the basketball.
Yeah.
Right over here?
Right there.
Great.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll just keep mentioning the basketball till somebody decides to do something with it.
I missed a component of my spell. That was supposed to be 2d6, but that's my bad for not reading it. Next
Shit.
turn.
4.
Great. I don't think that hits. Remind me, what kind of a weapon do you have, Gino?
A great sword. Oh, so that would be 9.
That doesn't help. His greatsword swings, misses, scratches the freshly waxed floor.
It was gonna get scratched anyway. It was gonna get scratched anyway.
It's magically enchanted. It's fine.
Thank you.
Gino, swing and a miss. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
I'd love to take some health potions.
You can drink any health potions you want. You can
I'll
stack
take-
them all together, but you got to pass them down.
I'll take 2 health potions.
You got it. Roll 2d4.
5.
Add 5 health potions to Gino. He's up to 26. Woo!
And thank you, Amy and Michelle, for the health
Yay.
potion. Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Great. Up next, Birch, what do you want to do?
Hello! Well, I give a knowing look to Edwardo as he gives one back to me. And then I also give a knowing look to everyone else, because we're all allies! Yay! And I think that ball looks pretty nice. I don't know why anyone's not touching it, but it's really bright and I like it. So I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to wild shape into a dire wolf really quickly. And then I'm going to use my 50 feet of movement to run up and grab it in my little wolf mouth.
Great. I don't have any of your wild shapes prepared, so everyone use your imagination. He is now a wolf.
Yes.
Do you run between them or around just for flavor?
Oh, I think I go around them.
Great, great, great. You go around, you grab the basketball in your mouth,
Right.
and then what?
I shake it a little bit because that's just in my nature right now.
How hard are you biting the ball?
Oh. Well, I'm trying
Some
my
of you
best
know
to
me.
be gentle, but you know how it is.
Fair enough. I say you're probably gentle enough to give it a good squeeze, but you feel like if you bit down, you could go through it because it is full of air.
That's very tempting.
You might also notice, being a perceptive wolf, that there are 2 hoops at either end of the arena.
Was it my...
Yes! Live your airbud dreams!
They never said it in the rules that a dire wouldn't play basketball. If my action was not taken up by grabbing the ball, I would like to start making my way towards that rightmost basket.
Well, to be fair, you did use all 50 feet of your movement to get the ball.
My movement.
But you are a dire wolf. You maybe could make a half-court shot if you tried really hard.
Do I do it? Right, I'm making the shot.
You making the one to the right or the left?
I'm making it to the right.
Great, it's closer to you. That'll be easier, slightly.
What am I rolling?
You're gonna roll,
Athletics?
yeah, let's go for athletics.
Athletics. Athletics with my wolf stats is a +2, but I do have proficiency.
Pretty good.
Does my proficiency apply as a wolf?
Oh, yes.
+5.
Anything that makes the shot happen can apply. Oh, you can also...
That's a natural 20! Dire bud! Dire bud!
Dire wolf! Dire wolf!
That cheer is not effective in this moment, but Airbud did it anyway with a massive shake of their head. They lob the ball. The blue ball flies across the arena. It makes a brilliant 3-point shot. So, the power of this moment is yours. You may either add those 3 points permanently to your HP, or you may subtract them permanently from an opponent.
Well, listen, I know that it would be smart to subtract, but I'm allies with everyone on the field currently, so I have to add it to mine.
You're supposed to kill all of them. Why did you make friends?
I'm just happy to be included.
Good choice, thank you.
Well, as those 3 points surge, filling them with health. Oop, hang on. If I could unclick the ball, I would. That's what she said. There we go. He is a good boy indeed, and he is now at 56 points. And with that, the blue basketball materializes back at center court, tempting, taunting. That's the end of the round unless you have anything else you want to do.
I'm just staring longingly with my teeth. That's it.
And with that, we're at the end of round 1! Woo! If you have any rewards you want to bring up to the hero of your choice, do that now. If you have a lair action, come see me. I'm going to write down your messages. If you have nothing, shall we move on to round 2? Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh, look at you.
Jeez.
It's
a little rough.
Acting back in the tri-state area.
Hey, friends in the back, we are going to work on the volume as best we can. Unfortunately, the speakers are up here, so we will do what we can to turn it up for you, okay? I don't know if you heard that, but hopefully. Hey, heroes, do me a favor. Just pull the mics up as close as you can, because this is as loud as we can get without blasting out the speakers.
A little bit of technical issues.
Shit.
It's our first time with lav mics, and while that is a little exciting, It is a learning curve, clearly.
I love them. The show only keeps getting better.
But we love you back at the bar. Edwardo loves you especially. Please keep that in mind with health potions.
Danny, did you send another link? Techno wizardry is my favorite. We're gonna move on to round 2 in the meantime. Edwardo! What do you want to do?
So, I can use cunning action to disengage as a bonus, and I would like to do that. And then I would like to grab the ball and use all of my movement to move to the far left hoop.
How much movement you got? 30?
I do.
That is as close as you can get with the ball.
And then can I use my action to shoot it?
You may.
All right, I'd like to try to shoot the ball.
Make an athletics check, see if you can get this hoop.
I rolled an 8, but I have a +7 to athletics, so that is 15.
15
Yes, ma'am.
makes it. For 3 points, do you want to add them to yourself or take them away from somebody else?
I would like to add them to myself.
You got it. Edwardo, you started with 29?
38.
38. Oh, I'm sorry. Then your permanent total has gone up to 41, but your current total goes up to 32. Make that note on your sheet, because I don't have it.
I should also note that I am at 51 from the Bard's Thunder damage.
Thank you.
Just being honest.
Oh, so good and honest. Anything else, Edwardo, on your turn? Any bonus actions?
I use my bonus action to disengage.
Then nothing! Up next is Lyran. What do you want to do?
Is there no ball anymore?
The ball? Oh, yes, the ball materializes back at center court because Edwardo has used it. There's a big blue ball standing in front of you. Lyran, what do you want to do? Come on! Action!
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna move a little closer and throw a minor illusion of another ball right next to it.
Very good.
I do have to be within 30 feet to do that, so I'm moving as close as that takes.
You are over here, so you gotta be within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you gotta be about right here. But suddenly, there are 2 perfectly identical balls. Totally identical to everyone else's eyes. Very good.
That's my turn.
Very good. Gino, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to Edwardo. This isn't finished yet, buddy. This isn't finished yet. Can I reach him? Because if I can't, I got something planned.
You certainly can reach him.
I reach him and I am gonna swing, baby, swing!
He takes a big swing of his halberd.
Oh my God, 7, no!
And he again whiffs completely and drives it further into the freshly varnished wooden floor.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
I'm going to teach you how to wax on, wax off later, Gino. What would you like to do now?
A what?
Anything else? Bonus actions, anything? Cries for help.
Bonus action, bonus action.
Do you have any advantage coins?
I do, yeah.
Do you maybe want to try that swing again?
I will try that swing again.
Give me one of those.
That is a 16.
Yeah!
Yes! And
16
because
does it.
Very good. The great sword drives into Edwardo for how much damage?
let's see, that's a I can attack twice actually because I'm a paladin.
Well, give me damage on the first one first.
That is 7 plus 3. 10.
10 points of damage as you dig into Edwardo's side.
Woo! Another attack.
Hell, then you
damn,
get 2.
10.
Got another coin?
I do have another coin!
Yay!
Thank you, Jolene! I believe you gifted me this coin. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, 23, baby!
Woo!
I would like to uncanny dodge that, please.
You may.
That is 7 plus 5, which is 12, and also I'm going to use Divine Smite as well.
And Divine Smite adds how much?
2d8 radiant damage.
Edwardo, if you uncanny dodge, does it turn to half or does it deduce all of it?
As a reaction, I take half of all damage.
Very good. Calculate it all, Gino, and then divide by 2.
15 divided by 2.
Round up.
8.
Very good.
Yeah.
Eduardo takes another 8 points. He's now bleeding profusely from the side.
Sorry, buddy. That's what you get, man. You struck first.
I did strike first.
The pirate bleeds. Gino, you've done well. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Very good. Birch, Airbud.
Hello. How far am I from the bard right now?
Right now you're about 25 feet.
Oh, that's good. I look very, very longingly at the 2 balls in front of me. But I have allies that I need to tend to first. So I run over to Lyran, and I look at you with my big wolf eyes, and I indicate that you should get on my big wolf back.
I want to climb on.
And then I run you over to the balls.
Riding on the direwolf, Lyran and Airbud arrive center court again.
That's my whole turn. That's all I do.
Oh. So, as we finish out round 2, you all hear the resounding voice of Lady Destiny echoing down from the stands. Airbud, I know the ball is very tempting, but may I remind you, you are contractually obligated to try and kill the other 3! Oh! He howls, it's the end of round 2! Anyone with rewards, coming up! Ooh. By the way, heroes, if you want any of those magic items, they are in this bag. And may I remind our sponsors, there's some really good things in here tonight. The QR codes are also on the back of the sheets on your table, and then you just show me proof and I give you magic items. It's very cool. Round 3, Eduardo, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna attack this fool.
Yeah? Yeah?
Sword to sword! Gino and Eduardo, blade to blade.
I'm gonna use this freshly minted challenge coin.
Ah,
Thank
because
you
you
so
couldn't hit me the
much.
first time.
To roll again.
Ah!
And then I got a 2.
Yeah!
I'm guessing it's gonna miss. But I'd like to take my bonus action to drink these health potions. Thank you so much.
So, after failing to stab his opponent with the pointy end, Eduardo drinks.
D4 bros. That's a 2. And a 1.
Great, he's now up to 17 health points. Not dead yet. Lyran, what do you want to do? You are on back of a direwolf. You are in front of 2 balls, one of which you know is an illusion.
Yes. I am going to indicate to Birch which ball to grab. And ask, can you ride us up behind Gino?
why.
Ow.
Are you going to hold your action?
I would like to hold a bestow curse action. I need to touch Gino in order to do it.
Great. Lyran plans to touch Gino, holds onto the direwolf, and waits.
Like metaphorically or physically?
You'll find out, Gino. It's your turn.
I'm still swinging.
Swing away, Gino.
That's all I know. Ah, damn. Oh, 11, but I'm using. Yeah, okay.
Give me that.
Oh, 10.
No, but I believe you still get 2 attacks even if you miss the first
Yeah,
one.
try your second attack.
Yeah.
Helpful, Birch.
15.
15 hits.
15 hits! After once more dinging up Lady Destiny's fresh floor, Gino swings a second time.
3, 6 plus 3, 9. I want to still do some divine smite, baby.
Load it up.
2d8, 2d8.
God Bacchus infuses his blade with
Oh, I love Bacchus, baby.
party energy.
Oh, that's 1. 8 damage.
Is that total or additional?
Additional damage to whatever I said before.
6, I heard, plus 8,
Yeah.
14. Great.
Yeah.
I would like to uncanny dodge again, please.
Uncanny dodge away, swashbuckler. That takes it down to 7. So you're at 10.
I'm still in there.
The pirate weebles, he wobbles, but he doesn't fall down. Bonus action, Gino drinks. It makes him feel like he's at home.
Ah, yes, drinking. 2.
Woohoo!
I'll take it.
Gino's up to 28. Anything else? Are you done?
I'm done. Thank you.
Great. Up next, Birch. You've got Lyran on your back.
All right. Here's the thing.
Yes.
I do grab the true ball, the once and future king, in my mouth. However, I know I've made allies with everyone, but there's also something that I learned back home at the vineyard, and it's that we don't stand bullies. And there's one person on the field right now that's being a bit of a bully, and I'm sorry, but Gino, that's you.
He started it. I'm just finishing it.
I'm gonna run up with the ball in my mouth beside Gino, to the side that doesn't have Edwardo on it, with Lyran on my back. Drop the ball and take a bite out at Gino.
Oh, you're gonna regret this.
I'm sorry.
Roll for biting.
All right, let's see how we do this. That's just a 10 to hit, but I'll use an advantage and roll again.
How dare you? How dare you? I thought we were friends.
Well, we
Allies.
were, but we're all allies.
None of you are allies. You are contractually obligated to kill one another.
That's a 15.
No, that hits me.
All right, that is 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage.
Oh boy.
So that is 2, 4, 7.
7 damage. I cast Hellish Rebuke. I'm not letting this go.
As the direwolf chomps, oh, that's the wrong direction, chomps a mighty chunk of flesh out of Gino.
Right after Hellish Rebuke, I'm also going to need you to take a saving throw.
Oh, save and throw of what?
But go ahead. What do you want to hit me with?
Oh, okay.
Unleash Pan's wrath for how many points? Come on.
You gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
3, 4, 7.
The wolf gets a chunk of flesh and a mouthful of fire for how many points?
7 damage.
7 damage to the direwolf.
I did not save, so that's 7. If you could make a lovely strength saving throw for me, that would be
Okay.
great.
Oh, 5.
You are knocked prone.
Oh.
I knocked you onto the floor. Also, that is actually not reflected in my current hit points since it is the direwolf's hit.
Oh no.
What?
Well then, what are your current health points?
My direwolf is now at 13.
Thank you. Reflect the math.
Since Gino was close enough to touch, my held action applies Indeed. I pat Gino on the head and bestow a perk upon him.
Oh, God!
He's been bitten, shaken like a rag doll, and now he's cursed.
I'm still here. I'm still fighting, okay?
How do you curse him?
How do you curse me?
Is that points of damage? What happens? What are the effects of the curse?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were asking.
Yeah.
there.
I'm asking what's
Sorry.
happening.
That is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my God! Nat 1, 3.
Wisdom
I didn't
is not
train my
Gino's
dice
strong
enough.
point.
I didn't train the dice enough.
Tri-state area
No.
locals, not that bright.
Good God.
How many points of damage does he take for that one, Lyran?
So there is no damage from this.
Interesting.
The curse that I have given him is that he has to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn. If it fails, the turn is wasted action doing nothing.
Ah, so he's paralyzed and cursed.
And prone.
And prone. Yeah, he's already on the ground, and now he must make a wisdom saving throw every time. Now, as it comes to the end of Lyran's held action, Birch, did you have anything else?
That's my turn.
Very good. Now, as you all grouped together, clustered so terribly. Don't worry, I'll be kind. A howling wind rushes down upon you all. Don't worry though, for some reason it's angled nicely so that it only affects Gino and Edwardo. Because it does come from Lyran's grandma. Oh, yes, this lair action provided by Lyran's grandma. Yay!
That is sweet.
Woohoo! We love grandmas. Oh, it was
Even a pirate
four.
loves grandmas.
Shout out to Grandma Gail.
Woohoo.
Sponsored.
So, I'm going to need Edwardo and Gino to both make wisdom saving throws.
Come on, baby. Oh, man. That was a 11?
Does not save.
No!
It's a DC 20.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that 3 doesn't save.
No. So as this wind rushes through you and upon you, you both feel compelled. You feel an action moving in your bodies as you begin to dance. This is an irresistible dancing wind. You shall begin shuffling in place. You must use all of your movement upon your next turn to dance. At the end of your next turn, you can make another saving throw to see if you shuffle off the dance. But in the meantime, y'all ready for this? Ba-da-da, dance, 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 da-da-da, dance, dance.
I
But
don't
I'm
have
like
to
dancing on the
dance, but I
floor,
am
right? I'm like
dancing
wiggling on the
anyway.
floor.
Oh,
like-
yeah. No, you're doing like the worm right now. Yeah, it's great. It's really cool. And then you do that like spin thing. You do some break dancing. It's awesome. Everybody else now has advantage on any attacks as these two dance their lives away. It's the end of round 3! Nobody's on the floor yet except for Gino's, but it's not dead, so, anyone got any, health potions, lair actions, magic items you want to claim? Come up to the front now! Brilliant. I know a variety of magic items have just come up. Any heroes want to turn those into items? Do it now.
Yeah.
Anyone else want a magic item? Magic item. Take 2.
It's been rough. It's been kind of rough. It's been kind of rough. It's been kind of rough. Thank you. Yes.
All right, any other items, or we move on to round 4? All right, you are dancing your whole movement away, my friend.
No!
Edwardo, I'm so tangled up in this cord. I was dancing too. At the end of your turn, you may make a wisdom saving throw to see if you shuffle off this dance, but in the meantime, anything you can do aside from move.
I just got a magical item. Thank you so much.
I believe that came from Papillon.
Yes. And the magic item is its enemy season wanted poster.
Ah.
It is a magically enhanced poster. When activated, it will take the appearance of one chosen enemy creature. All other combatants must make a wisdom saving throw of DC 18. If they fail, they now must target all their attacks on select enemy.
Very good. So, who do you choose, Edwardo?
It's gotta be Gino.
I'm on the floor dancing. Come on, give me a break.
It's open season on Gino! Everybody else make a wisdom saving throw!
What, was that a spell? Was that a spell?
That's a magic item! Edwardo unrolls a magically enchanted wanted poster that now reads Open Season on Gino. And it's emblazoned with an image of the tri-state hero.
18.
Lyran.
13.
Lyran, you must now make all attacks on Gino. Birch.
I'm pretty sure even with my advantage with a 6, I did not make it.
No. Now your next turn must be spent attacking Gino. It's open season on Gino. Edwardo, anything else?
I would like to go ahead and drink all 4 of these health potions, please. And
Great.
Thank you. Thank you
Good
so much.
idea.
Thank you, thank you.
Please don't chug wine.
I'm not gonna chug one. I got a 2 and a 3. And a 3 and a 1. For a total of 9.
Great. Edwardo chugged some health potions. He's up to 19, but he's still dancing.
Am I still dancing?
Wisdom saving throw. What'd you get?
What is the modifier again? What are we doing?
To shuffle it off, it's only a 15.
Well, I got a 10, and I have 0 on wisdom, so I'm still dancing, baby.
He's dancing like a crazy. Woo. Lyran, you are still astride the dire wolf.
And I must attack Gino. I have a technical question. I wanted to use a magic item that I just got.
Yes.
It is a Space Jam gelatinous cube. If I throw it and it does damage, does it count as an attack to Gino? If not,
If you throw it or deposit it on top of Gino, then yes.
yes. I would like to throw it so it hits Gino and not me, because it makes a large cube. So it's like a little bit behind him, but engulfing him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on top of him. You can just pour it right out of the jar. So, for anyone who didn't catch that, astride the back of the dire wolf, Lyran deposits a large gelatinous cube, galactic colored, right on top of Gino. Gino, you are on the floor, dancing, engulfed by jelly.
It's just another day in the tri-state area, baby.
There we go. Gino's in the cube.
Gino must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
You're inside the literal Space Jam, I would just like to point out.
All right, I'm making a dexterity throw first. Dexterity?
A dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Huh.
Does he escape the jelly?
It's not a matter of escape. He will take damage, but it is halved. So that is 3d6 plus 2 divided by 2 total. I just brought the whole room down. Sorry.
How much jelly damage does he take?
3 plus 2 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 acid damage.
Yay! Oh, sorry, I did that math backwards. Thank you.
So on your turn, you can try to escape.
I'm 2 chins in, y'all! Woo! The will get worse from here. So Gino, I believe he can escape it on his turn.
So I have to escape the cube, and then I have to stop dancing, and then I have to get up.
But I believe the only way you can escape the cube is if you're able to move. So since you cannot move, I don't think you can escape the cube this turn.
Okay.
Good luck. Dance for your life, Gino.
I will dance with Gino.
Can I take health potions somehow?
Yes, you can do anything except move. So while doing the worm, he manages to guzzle 2 health potions. It's super impressive.
6.
Yay!
Woo! Still in the game, baby. I still got skin.
And then, would you like to roll to see if you can stop dancing?
Yeah.
Wisdom save, my friend. DC 15.
Yes. 20, not nat.
Hey, dirty 20! He stops breakdancing! He's still encased in Space Jam.
Ew.
And he is still cursed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about being cursed too. Thanks.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
the bully now? Who's the bully now?
I believe that's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn. Yes.
All right, Birch!
Now, I'm magically compelled to attack Gino right now.
Yes, you are magically compelled to attack Gino.
Gino is, however, encased in goo. So
Yes.
I will encase myself in goo in order to attack Gino, yes?
Alternatively, you can bite Gino and pull him from the goo.
I would like to do that.
But
Thank
you're gonna at least have to do some bite damage.
All right, here I go. That's another natural 20.
Yes!
Fuck.
Double that bite damage!
Oh. All right, that's 4. 4 plus 6. Do we double the modifier as well?
Yes, this is the Rumbles. Double everything on
Alright,
it.
so that's 10 bite damage as I pull you out.
A vicious chunk of flesh flies out as he's reduced to 12.
Ow! But thank you.
I've got a little bit of blood on my mouth, but it's the healthiest looking blood you could ever see. And I'm not gonna try to knock you prone again since you're still prone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
So he's just still prone and bleeding on the ground,
Yes.
missing a chunk of flesh,
Yes.
probably still a little bit sticky.
Yes.
Oh, no, he was able to successfully stop dancing.
I'm just bleeding, not dancing.
I know you just do a little paw dance. It's not because I'm enchanted, but just because I'm excited.
Very good.
That's it.
And so we come to the end of round something. I think 4, who knows?
Ugh.
Anyone have any magic items you want to bring forth? Oh, very good. Gino, there's still time. You could survive. Who knows?
I could.
Bring it up, friends. If you want
Thank
magic
you
items,
so
come
much.
claim them. Yes, Gino, you can touch yourself.
Jesus, you just had the biggest hoard of shit.
I'm gonna touch myself.
All right, if that's everything, we're gonna start the top of the next round.
Get practically
Woo!
twice the amount of health that I have.
As this round begins. A swarm of basketballs fly down from the stands and attack everyone except Birch, because this one is from the champion herself. The Lowland Lee is here for you. Comes with a side note reminder from Lady Destiny. Please, please, I'm begging you, kill the other people.
I still try to bite those ones, though. Yeah.
Yeah. So the dire wolf is jumping, trying to catch balls. Meanwhile, everybody else make a dex save. DC 17. dice on this one. Does not save.
21.
Saves.
It's because I'm on
8.
Birch.
Does not save. So Lyran makes their save. Nobody else saves. 2d10 damage. I actually have to find dice now, my friends. And those who did not save take 9 points of damage.
I'm still in there.
Lyran only takes 5. Gino is down to 3. Edwardo is at 10. Lyran is at 25. The direwolf has more balls to play with. Edwardo, what would you like to do?
I'd like to start my turn by drinking this health potion. Thank you very much.
Drink it quickly. Tell me what you got.
Got a 4. Woo!
Woo! All right, you've got Space Jam in front of you. A prone Gino lying on the floor, sticky.
So I cannot
Bleeding.
approach Gino, but I do have a crossbow,
You do.
and I get sneak attack if I have an ally within 5 feet. And Birch has been saying that they are everyone's ally.
Supposedly they are still your ally.
I don't know that it will be necessary, but I just wanted to say that I could also sneak attack him.
By all means, crossbow the prone Gino. I will say you do get advantage because he's prone.
Well, I just rolled a 5, so I'll need the advantage. But that is a 15! And I get a +5, so that is a dirty 20.
Nice. How much damage does your arrow do?
So I'm gonna start with the 1d8, and in case that doesn't work, I reserve the right to sneak attack it. So that was a 4, but as I have an ally close, I'm gonna add
You don't need it. As your arrow sinks into the chest of Gino, he is dropped below 0. Gino is dead, sort of. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Don't worry, Gino. There's still death saves.
Then I'd like to make
Death
that
saves.
wisdom to see if I can stop
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah, yeah. DC 15. See if you can shake off the dance.
I got a 7. I'm still dancing, baby.
Dancing over the corpse of Gino. Very good. Lyran, it is your turn.
All right.
First hero.
Woo. Okay, question.
Yes.
Does the wanted poster still apply with it only for 1 turn?
I don't remember. I wrote that magic item a while ago. Edwardo, what does it say?
It does not specify how many times.
Then we'll call it 2 rounds, because that's what I did for everything else that had an expiration.
Damn!
Okay.
He's not dead yet.
So I am gonna take out my rapier and stab him just to make sure that he's dead.
That sounds very smart. So from the back of the direwolf, Gino is stabbed, eliminating 1 death save automatically.
Okay.
Sad Gino. Anything else, Lyran?
I feel bad about that, so no.
It's just a death check. It's fine. He's very unconscious as you stab him. Very good. Gino,
Yes,
would you like to roll a death saving throw?
I would. I would.
Come on.
Yeah! Where's my cheer, huh? 1, 2, 3, hey! Gino, 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 Gino!
I'll allow it.
Eh,
That was a
we'll
messy
do better
cheer.
next time.
You can add 1d10 to your death saving throw. It's not usually how inspiration works, but I'll allow it.
D20 on the saving throw?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a 5. Plus a 1, 6.
Oh.
Ugh.
And alas, with 2 failed death saves, Gino expires.
had an excellent showing.
Now, Birch, the corpse of Gino vanishes from the floor.
I guess.
You've
Well-
got jelly in front of you, Lyran on top of you, and Edwardo just beside the jelly.
Well, I hate to bite the hand that feeds me, but I am keeping in mind that you did just stab down an unconscious person. It's just tucked in the back of my little wolf head. But for now, I'm just gonna pick up that ball and hand it back to you in a measure of good sportsmanship. And run a little closer to that basket right by Edwardo. And chomp right down on his dancing wrist.
Nice.
Yes.
Great. The dire wolf runs over to Edwardo and bites.
Does an 8 hit you?
It does not.
I bite at the air.
He wiggles so spectacularly. You miss biting him.
Yes, I get a little hypnotized, honestly.
His dance is irresistible.
Yes.
At the end of your turn,
That's all I'm doing for now. I'm setting you up for the shot.
with our first competitor fallen, the cannons fire for Gino. Gino, real quick, do me a favor. Roll a nat 20 straight up.
19.
I'll tell you what that means, but now it's intermission! Take 15, we'll be back at 15. Heroes, turn off your mics. Resume your seats. It's time for the rumbles to resume. I'm down 2. Well, I know one hero is fully down. We do in fact have the disappeared body of Gino. Although it's weird, it's like I can still hear him. His spirit calls out from the other side. It says, Edwardo, get your chair. A former champion departs. It's very cool. Edwardo! What would you like to do?
So first and foremost, I would like to drink these 2 more health potions, very generously donated by a gentleman in a really nice jacket whose name escapes me. But thank you so much, sir. You know who you are.
Edwardo downs 2 health potions. Woo.
And I got a 4 and a 2 for 6 more health.
Yay.
And then we're all sort of in a jumble, but can I reach Lyran for a little sappy sap?
Yeah, I think so. Lyran's back, the direwolf who is one space away from you. You can reach.
Who I'm still considering an ally. I need to double check that.
Sorry, it's my wild nature. I just bit you. I don't know what came over me. Try.
Will a 15 hit?
Yes, it absolutely will.
So Edwardo reaches out his rapier from his dance square, and he stabs Lyran.
Well, I'd like to remind that this is a flourishing blow. That's why it's got sneak attack. So the dance is absolutely incorporated into it.
Edwardo does a sexy sword dance.
I gotta respect it. From one flourisher to another.
So that's a 4 base damage, but then I'm gonna do my sneak. And that will add another 11. For a total of 14 damage, or 15 damage.
Ooh. Knocking Lyran down to 10. The rapier is sharp, it's pointy. Lyran bleeds.
And then I would like to try to stop dancing.
Good luck.
I rolled a 9, but I am going to ask my good fans to give me a cheer for inspiration.
On the count of 3 then. 1, 2, 3.
A little sloppy, but that's how I like them.
The sea elf likes it sloppy. Take 1d10 inspiration on that.
So I'm going to do a challenge trying to roll again, and then I'm going to add that d10 to the
You got it.
inspiration for that. So I got a 12, and then I'm going to do the d10 on top of that. Which is a 3. Does 15 do it for me?
Yes, you stop dancing.
Can I move now, or do I have to wait?
No, you have to wait till your next turn to move.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Meanwhile, a gusting wind roars down upon the other 2 competitors as a voice calls out from the stands, "For the flood, Edwardo!"
Thank you.
Oh, I need a d4. Let's see which wins you all get. Ooh. I'm very sorry to say, it's the dance again!
We're dancing kind of night.
I mean, I really want the audience to get to see a dancing wolf, I gotta say.
Don't we all? Luckily for you, it's a DC 20, so they probably will.
Hey! Dexterity, is it?
Wisdom saving throw to see if you resist the wind.
Well, that's an 18.
And that is a nat 20.
Oh! Lyran, a bard! Wise, charismatic. They don't have to dance if they don't want to dance. But your friends will dance, and if they don't dance, well then they're no friends of mine.
I'm leaving you behind!
The dire wolf begins dancing, and thus, in one way, you kind of are dancing, Lyran, as you are astride the dire wolf.
I do a great little wolf tap dance.
It's Save the Last Dance Airbud style. Very good. Well, you're allowed to move, but you are on the back of a dire wolf. What would you like to do, Lyran?
I think I will stay on the back of this dire wolf.
It looks cool.
do it for the looks, the story. I just killed a man on the back of this wolf. I gotta stay on. But it's time to attack Edwardo now.
Very good.
Did I get my 4 health?
Oh, did I not add it? Sorry, Edwardo. Edwardo got 14 points. Yay.
Seems I might need it.
I am gonna chug a couple health potions.
Turn him in.
How much is each?
1d4 each.
1d4.
Lyran gets 9 health points. Woo! Bringing them up to 19.
And I am going to use my other magic item that was gifted. Thank you! Thank you, Wizards in the back! I am dropping an Acme Instant Anvil
Amazing.
on the spot where Edwardo is.
For legal reasons, I would like to note that Acme is spelled
K, with a K!
with a K. It's very tiny, but I promise you that's a K. Where would you like to drop the anvil?
On Edwardo.
Very good!
Yeah!
A magical anvil drops from the sky right on top of Edwardo.
That is a dexterity saving throw DC 17.
Cartoon style. Y'all, if you think that's good, I got a whole bunch more magic items, and not many have been purchased yet.
I got a 17.
Oh, that does save. Half damage from the anvil.
Yes. 3d6 plus 3 plus 1. 4 damage.
Hey, he's right back down to 10 as the little birds spin around his head. Cartoons, it's a cartoon anvil. Come on, guys. Lyran, anything else from you?
Can I make the shot that was set up for me?
If you would like, you may, as a bonus action, throw the basketball. Sure.
Cool, thank you. What is the check for that? Athletics?
Yeah.
That is a dirty 20.
They shoot! They score! As the ball returns to center, would you like 3 health points on top of your own, or to remove them from someone else?
I would like to add 3 to myself.
So you go up to 21, and your permanent health increases to
33.
33. Very good. Gino!
Yes.
Coming at us from the other side.
Hello.
Your spirit moves across the freshly waxed floor, which you have nicked thrice.
Oh, come on.
Would your ghost like to attempt a possession?
I would, yes.
Who would you like to attempt to possess?
I would like to attempt to possess Birch.
We knew it was coming.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
you bullied me into death.
There are no allies once you're dead.
A contested wisdom throw, you two.
All right.
Or strength check, rather. Wisdom check. Whatever it's called.
Wisdom
Gin.
throw. All right. 17 plus 7 is a 24.
Gino, I don't think there's any hope for you.
There's no hope for me.
Alas! With one last attempt at a full possession of their competitor, Gino fully expires. Don't worry, our finest clerics are waiting on hand to revive him as soon as this battle is over. In the meantime, can we get a hand for Gino?
Thank you.
Now, Gino, you get to watch as everybody else dies. Birch, what would you like to do?
Gladly.
Well, I'm still a wolf and I'm now dancing, so I can't move, right?
You cannot move, but you can choose any other action.
All right. Well, I've got 2 people right beside me, and Edwardo, I'm feeling a little used. I'm feeling a little used if you keep saying I'm your ally, just to get a hit on the person on my back.
you were my ally. I'm just taking you at your word,
I
like
thought
any
we were-
gentleman would.
I thought we were all allies, but people are stabbing each other. I knew people were gonna stab each other, let's be honest. But I'm gonna take a bite at you. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Alright. That's going to be 2d6 plus 3. That is 9 damage to you. Would you like to make a strength saving throw for me?
Sure. What is my strength? Will an 18 keep me from doing whatever horrible nonsense you're gonna do?
That's a very good question, and I think the answer is yes.
I believe it does. Shaking, bleeding profusely from vicious direwolf bites, Edwardo stands at 1 hit point. Meanwhile, a vicious buzzer sound echoes across the stands. Thank you, very good. Let's see if I can get one last audio cue to play. Probably not, it doesn't seem to be working. Imagine the theme for Space Jam is playing here. It's the other song, y'all.
Damn it!
And welcome to the slam. Thank you. Ominously, another row of stands appears. And the cheering from an unseen crowd grows louder.
Well, that's scary.
That's the end of this round. Anyone want to bring up any health potions? Magic items to acquire. Oh, did you have anything else you wanted to do, Birch?
Well, can I make my save to stop?
Oh, yes. See if you can save dancing, and then we'll get these items up here.
Could I try to get some inspiration on this?
If you'd like.
All right, everyone. Like we practiced, he's got the. He's got the. Birch is gonna.
I call that very successful. Add that D10 of inspiration on.
All right, he will
15.
Go real quick. All right, just straight. That is dexterity, correct?
Wisdom.
Oh, that's an 18. Plus the D10 is
You don't even need it.
just 20.
The direwolf stops dancing! Despite the fact that one of the catchiest songs of the 90s is playing.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, bring those health potions. Anyone want any more magic items for these heroes? Get any lair actions in here. Come on up. You got it. Right in there, darling. I'll tell you what, why don't you just pick the item and then take it to him? Cut the middleman out. Yeah, just get a paper. There you go. And with that, we zoom back in. A magic item just flew in from the stands to land at Edwardo's feet. And it is Edwardo's turn. All right, Barrett, what do you want to do?
Do I have enough movement to run into the stands?
If you'd like.
I would like to run into the stands, and then I would like to make an attack against our bard friend, and then I have something I want to do for my bonus action.
Okay.
What is
Does
this attack?
an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
I don't know if I can really call you an ally anymore. Are we still calling each other allies?
Alliance.
All right, then it's just gonna be a straight attack. So that'll be 1d8 plus 2
How are you attacking?
with my crossbow.
Very good. So you're shooting a crossbow at Lyran?
Yes.
Very good.
So that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Taking Lyran down to 13.
And then I would like to use my bonus action to hide in the bleachers, which I can do.
Oh, Edwardo, you can certainly try, but the minute you lower your crossbow, hands, invisible hands, grasping, crushing, horrible hands, push you, throw you. Roll me a strength saving throw as the crowd crush pushes you back onto the floor. Oh, you didn't think those were for funsies, y'all?
Does a 13 do anything?
It does not. You are thrown from the bleachers. Please also make me a wisdom saving throw.
7.
Very good. You fail that as well. So as the crowd screams in your ears, you're going to take some damage from not only their hands throwing you back 4 spaces onto the floor, but you are also going to take psychic damage from their screams in your ears as you run away. Oh, my friend. I didn't even need the additional dice. I rolled a 1. And I do believe with that, as you are thrown back into the floor, you are thrown lifeless from the stands.
I
Doesn't
still have
feel
some
too
death
good,
throws.
does it?
To the other heroes on the floor, it was hard to see what happened. As far as you're aware, he just ran into the bleachers and then his body thrust itself back. You heard nothing, you saw nothing. Welcome to the dungeon! Lyran, it's your turn.
Coward. Ran away. I am hopping off of Birch.
Very good.
I just killed a man. I can do it again. Ooh. I am going to go up and stab Edwardo with my rapier.
Wow, in a vicious cold streak, the bard strides over and stabs the lifeless body of Edwardo. That's 1 death save down. Would you like to do anything else, Lyran?
I'm just gonna look back at Birch.
Oh, I just whined. I'm sorry, friend.
And nod.
As a friendship is broken, we move on. Birch, it's your turn. There's a body on the floor, not quite dead yet. And there's a bard looking sadly at you. There's also a ball, technically 2 balls, I think, still in center court. Did that illusion pass away or is it still there?
You know what?
It is done because I threw.
Oh, very good.
And I got hit, I think.
All right, there's a juicy ball in center court.
Those basketballs are very tempting as a wolf. But I think my time as a wolf has passed.
Oh, it's the end of Airbud.
As a bonus action, wild shape out of wolf but into my tall, lanky satyr form. I look over at you and I say, Lyran, I'm so sorry. And then I 3rd level cast Ice Knife at you.
That's literally so cold.
So I create some shards of ice and fling it at Lyran. I'm making a ranged spell attack for this. Let's see how we do. All right. Does a 19 hit you? All right, so that's 1d10 plus 2d6. Since it is 3rd level. So that's 10, unfortunately. And then 3. 16 cold damage to you, Lyran.
Yeah, that knocks me out.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Wow. This might be the fastest rumble yet. 16 points of cold damage ricketing through their body. Lyran also falls to the floor.
In the mid-
Don't worry, it's not over just yet.
And then I guess my mother taught me to finish what I started, so I guess I'll use my movement to walk over to my 2 prone former allies.
And then what?
Well, I don't have an action anymore, so I'm just gonna stand there. I do now have 51 hit points, so.
Well, an angelic beam radiates down at the end of your turn onto the prone form of Lyran. And I won't call it angelic because it belongs to Jim, but a voice rings out from the sands that says, "You can do it, Lyran! And you are resurrected!" Thanks to a lair action from our friendly neighborhood photographer.
Thank you, Jim!
Woo. You come back to life with 1 health point. Don't waste it. In the meantime, Birch, I assume you had nothing else to do.
That's it for me.
The crowd stands, march ominously forward. If you have any health potions, magic items, lair actions, now's the time. Come on up, it's the end of the round. And there might not be another one, so get them in here, folks. Yeah, I wish. So many magic items, so little time. I'm gonna skip the middleman. Take a magic item and give it to whoever you want. You're looking for little pieces of paper. Little pieces of paper. There we go. Hope it's something good. All right, what may very well be the last round. We begin with the not quite totally dead yet body.
I still have 2
Of
more
Edwardo.
death save throws. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but if you fail this one, you're dead.
I rolled a 15.
He's saved! He's not dead yet!
Not dead yet.
Edwardo is not here yet! It's still Edwardo.
Edwardo is what I was as a ghost. It's a throwback to the first one.
Lyran, you have 1 health point. What would you like to do?
I am chugging all of my health potions.
Great! How many is that?
That is 6 health potions.
Lyran chugs like nobody's business. Somewhere in the afterlife, Gino is really proud. The god Bacchus smiles.
Points.
Woo! Lyran rejuvenates to 14 points of health. They're not done yet. All right, what would you like to do?
I would like to use the magic item that just fell in front of me. It is some pocket sand, and I'm gonna throw it in Birch's eyes.
Good enough. Lyran reaches into their pocket, pulls out a bunch of sand. And direwolves notoriously don't like sand.
I've still got a little bit of the wolf left in me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're satyr. Satyrs really hate sand.
We don't have that in the Feywilds.
So this is an attack. I need to roll as if it's an improvised weapon.
Yes.
What do I add to that? Just dexterity. Roll and dex. 12.
Does a 12.
Unfortunately, you got to get to a 16 to hit old Birch.
The shower of sand falls harmlessly, aimlessly. Lady Destiny smiles upon you, and she hates to see so many magic items go to waste. Try a different one. Let's see what that happens. I don't know what that is. I didn't check it either.
This is a branded character guardian.
You're gonna send me to Google. Name your favorite movie or television character.
Favorite character?
Literally anything from any hot branded property. If you want to do it from WB, you get bonus points.
Oh my god. This is too much a test of my... it's gonna be Air Bud.
Done. A golden retriever in a jersey appears in the space of your choosing.
My natural enemy.
Where would you like Airbud to be?
As true today as it has ever been.
Right in front of Birch.
Very good. Airbud then attacks and is now your spiritual defender. For anyone unfamiliar, this is Spiritual Guardian. It's usually a cleric spell. But here is the Spiritual Guardian of the Looney Tunes. Make a dexterity saving throw there, Birch.
I would love to. Now, is this spell related? I'll
Sorry?
say it isn't. I'll say it's not a spell.
It
So I
No,
don't
it's
get
just
advantage.
damage as Airbud bites you.
In another timeline, we could have been friends. That is a dexterity saving throw. Goes for... Where are my stats? 18.
Ah, that saves. You take 10 radiant damage from the teeth of Airbud.
So that takes me down actually to 41. Those are my direwolf stats.
Oh, very good.
I'm so sorry. We can make it 31.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, 41?
Yeah.
There we go. 41.
I feel a little bad.
You two are the inverse of one another. Don't feel bad. Anything else you'd like to do, Lyran? Sand was ineffective. Airbud kind of worked.
Yeah, Airbud kind of worked. Is there anything else I can do?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Birch, what would you like to do? Airbud just bit you.
You know what? I don't blame you. Animals have their wild natures, and that's what's in everyone. And as a druid, I understand that implicitly. So I am going to jump over these two compatriots here. Yes. And then use my movement to get about 5 feet away. And then I'm going to cast Tidal Wave.
Tidal wave.
Tidal Wave.
Very good.
Was there an
So,
opportunity attack in there?
Yeah, I believe as you move out of, unless you have anything where you negate opportunity attacks, Lyran does get an attack on you as you
Lyran
jump.
does in fact get an opportunity attack on me.
Lyran, what would you like to do?
I will attack with my rapier. Birch.
It's a good
hopping
idea.
Overhead.
I'm pretty sure that the spiritual guardian of Airbud also gets an opportunity attack, so I'm gonna roll for that one.
Go for it, Airbud.
Airbud misses very badly.
I'm sorry.
You just, it's a bit. Roll again. Advantage coins, roll again. Come on, Lyran, what you got?
Once before. We'll see if I get a crit. No, it is dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Dirty 20. That'll do it. How are you attacking, Birch?
With my rapier.
Very good. Roll some damage on that. As you leap over, the satyr jumps over Lyran's head. They stab upwards.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage.
Right into my hoof. Right.
Meanwhile, now you've landed on the other side. What would you like to do?
It's Tidal Wave time. If Lyran, you can make a dexterity saving throw for me, and unfortunately, I don't think you can make any saving throws.
I do not think a dead body gets saving throws.
Yes.
As a wall of water washes over the corpse of Edwardo, despite it being his expire.
Feels a little like hoisted by your own petard, but that's okay.
From water you came, from water you shall return.
Using all of these.
As Lyran does math, a round of applause for Edwardo! Are you just expending every advantage coin you have to try and save Lyran?
I might be. This is a matter of life and death.
It very much is.
I got a 17. Is a 17 enough?
A 17 saves, so you only take half damage.
How much damage is that from the
half
wall of
damage?
water?
Well, let's see. We've got a 1, it's 48. A 7, so that's 8. A 2, so that's 10. And a 6, so that's 16. You take 8 damage.
Woohoo! Knocking the bar down to 6.
You're also
Thank you,
not
math
knocked
friends.
prone, which is great.
That is excellent news.
Birch, anything else on your turn?
I've had my movement and my action. Let's see. I would like to. I'd like to wild shape into a giant hyena with my bonus action.
Very good. Somewhere Scar is pleased. Meanwhile, having survived one more round of combat, the stands draw closer. And interestingly enough, one of you is in them.
I am currently at 45 hit points.
That's good for you. Please make me a DC 18 strength saving throw, my friend.
All right. Strength. I'm not very good at strength, but I did roll.
As invisible hands grasp out for you, reaching at you, clawing at you, the crowd crush has begun, pushing you towards the center
Very
arena.
Angry. I did get a 15.
That will not do it.
Damn.
You are, and as you are thrown, their screams echo in your ears. Please make a DC 19 wisdom saving throw.
Whew, that's high. That is a 25.
You resist the screams, but you're thrown 4 spaces forward. You are now, thankfully, blessedly, very far away from Lyran.
That was very close.
They survived one more round of combat. Does anyone have any other rewards? Bring them forward. Last chance, magic items, health potions, advantage coins, whatever you can give these heroes to survive the round. The last advantage coin. Who should it go to? Lyran. Last round of combat. Here we go.
I have a question about my character guardian, Erwan.
Yes.
Can I move him?
I believe Airbud is stationary.
Stationary. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, spiritual guardians just kind of stand where you put them and then they sit there for a while.
Very
But he
good.
did more than the sand. Right now he's being pet by 1,000 invisible hands.
As he deserves. Love Airbud.
All right. This may be, I thought last time might be the end. I am even more confident this time might be the end. We're gonna make it dramatic. So I am going to pull my trusty concertina up, attached to my lap, play a little ditty. That is casting one more Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Yay! Da 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 da. The music of a concertina version. You just have to picture it. It's really good.
Upon Birch.
What does that require from Birch?
That just makes them start dancing.
Oh, it's irresistible. No saves on that one.
I'm dancing.
Let's see. Full wording.
Ah,
Oh.
spells.
Can can you be charmed? That is important.
That's a good question. I think elves are the ones that can resist charming. I cannot.
Okay, so you're not immune. You must use all of your movement to dance without leaving your space. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. While you are affected by this spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against you. And as an action, you can make a wisdom saving throw to regain control of yourself.
Great.
I
The
love
satyr
it.
is dancing.
I'm dancing.
It looks very good.
That was my action. For my movement, I'm gonna go to the ball.
Great. You run to the ball, and then what?
Are we making shots of bonuses?
You can.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard from the half-point line, but you can try.
I'm gonna do it.
You got it. I believe in you. We're putting this one in a 19 athletic saving throw. Half-court shot. A whole crowd looking at you, eyes upon you. Yeah, a tiny drum roll starts from the corner.
I'm using my advantages that I was given. Thank you, every one of my supporters. We're gonna try and make it. We're not making it yet.
Lyran has so many advantage coins.
We're gonna use them.
Just a fat stack of advantage points.
Pew! And with that, the ball disappears from the court. Lyran is up to 9 hit points.
I am using the 3 to take down Birch.
Oh, pardon me. Birch is now at 29. Birch, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. I would like to try to save against this irresistible dance. What is the saving DC for it?
I believe it's a wisdom save of
17.
whatever. Yeah, there we go.
15. All right. Let's see. That was oh, that's very shiny. That was, what's a 14 plus 7, everyone?
I think that makes it. The
I know
satyr
that.
stops dancing.
I am a hyena right now, but I do stop dancing in my lovely hyena fashion.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot. A hyena stops dancing.
Yes, yes.
Hard to keep track of which animals you are.
It's very true. I will use my movement to come up to the lovely Lyran, and I just do as kind as I can. The hyena laugh at you, and that's it.
So you just laugh in their face.
Because I have to use a reaction. I have to use an action to break the spell. Correct? Yeah.
Ah, very good. One more round of combat survived. Any last items to procure? This really is it. Yay! A health potion! One way or another, body on the floor by the end of this round, I'm pretty sure.
Every health potion counts.
Aw, Gino got a drink! Somewhere in the afterlife, a cleric feeds him a revivify potion. Lyran, it's your turn! This is it! What do you want to do?
Yeah. What's my best? What's the best thing I got?
Lyran, I've come around. I believe in you. I think you can do this.
The crowd anxiously awaits, bated breath. What are you doing?
This is it. I'm stabbing. I'm stabbing. I don't know what
Yay!
I'm
Blood,
doing.
blood, blood!
Nothing
Let the
wrong with
bodies
good
hit the
old-fashioned
floor.
stab.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Thank you. Someone knew how to end that. Come on, Lyran. Stab away. Roll with advantage. Come on.
Was that a 2? We'll never know. Was that a 7? We'll never know. Made it. All right. That is 19 plus 5 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Roll up some damage as you stab the hyena laughing in your face.
always
Right.
worth it to go down fighting.
No,
I
it
think
is
that should be
down to
remembered.
32.
That is what you are contractually required to do. What was the total damage on that?
9.
As soon as it lets me change the score, I will. There we go. 20! And at the end of your turn, you're going to drink the health potion?
I am gonna drink this health potion.
What is it supposed to be, Hyena?
It's all health
That
in
is
the
plus
end.
4.
What's it supposed to be?
32.
Tell me what these wild shapes are different points.
It's wild shape.
I back up to 10. I got 4.
Lyran is at 10. Satyr, Hyena, whatever you are. Birch, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh boy. Well, I
You've
think
been
I'm
stabbed.
right around this amount of hit points if I wild shape out of hyena.
Yes.
So I'll do that as a bonus action. And I will look at my dear ally, Lyran, and I'll say, I'm so sorry, friends. And I cast Flame Blade at 2nd level. And I strike out at you. Let's see what happens. You have done amazingly. You're a bard and you're in the top 2. And I think that's very impressive.
Satyr says, while attacking.
19.
That is.
All right. That is 3d6 of fire damage.
I'm sorry, you said of fire damage?
That is fire. 4d6. I'm so sorry. 4d6 of fire damage.
Roll away. There's some chance you won't make this.
There, you could live 2, 4,
You could miss.
6, 7. 7 damage.
I'm not dead!
Lyran is not dead. They have 3 points.
Still here.
Hold it for dear life. Alas, as is frequently the case. Birch, do you have anything else?
That's my bonus action, and I'm not gonna move anywhere, so I'm good.
Well, you were told at the beginning, heroes. If you won't kill each other, I will. A massive swarm of basketballs rains down from the ceiling, from the crushing hands of the crowd. You can all please make a dexterity saving throw of 20.
20.
Good luck. Dodge those balls. Or don't. I'd really prefer it if you didn't.
Going to use a coin on that one, I will say. And another coin on that one.
Mine's a 22.
Lyran dodges all the balls and will only take half damage.
I'll do one more, but there comes a point when you gotta stop using coins and face your fate, you know what I mean? And maybe that comes along when you roll a 19. So that's a 22. There
The
you
crush of basketballs rains down upon you for 16 points of damage. Half for Lyran knocks them unconscious. A basketball smacks their corpse, taking away a death saving throw. Another ball rains down, thrown directly by the hands of Lady Destiny, just to take care of that last death saving throw. Lyran is gone. Our champion is Birch. The most reluctant of them all takes the prize. Lyran, well done. Birch, you are the first hero of the 2nd season of the Roguelike Rumbles. That champion's coin is yours. And folks, now is the time where I have to say, first of all, thank you to every one of our heroes. We got Rafael as Edwardo, we got Charly as Lyran, we got Maku as Gino, and on the end, Sarah was our winner, Birch. Secondly, we must thank the most important folks of the evening, our household sponsors, the Roguelike Tavern. They house us, they put up with us, they let us do this wild, crazy thing called D&D here. And then, of course, Brooklotti. Brooklotti Whiskey and the Botanist Gin, our sponsors of the evening, who made sure all of you could come here and be with us for free this evening. A big thanks to our sponsors. And it looks like John might have one thing to say, at least.
One thing. Do you know me? First of all, let's give it up for Lady Destiny over here. Keep it going. Come on. You can do better than that. All right, shut up. Sarah works so hard putting on these rumbles. There are. What?
My name is also Sarah.
Oh, I'm so.
Sarah and I'm Sarah.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Sorry. There's so many moving parts to these shows, so many different things to consider, and Sarah does such a wonderful job that I just want to thank her so much. I want to thank all of you guys for making this one of our most successful Rumbles ever. This was just a great night for everyone involved. Thank you guys for being so patient with the food and the drinks. We are a very small kitchen. I hope everything was hot and fresh and right when it came out. Just to let you guys know, we do have karaoke tomorrow and Wednesday, or tomorrow and Friday. And then on Saturday, we've got Miss Vita Devoid's Cabaret of Curiosities, which is a monthly cabaret burlesque night that we do. It is so much fun, you guys. Tickets are available online. We've got a link in our bio. You can also buy tickets at the door. We really hope to see you there. Have a great night. Give it up for our performers and for Sarah one more time.
I apologize. I do have a couple more announcements. First of all, I really hope you had a good time tonight. Oh, I'll do that again. Don't you worry. They always get their praises. Did you have a good time tonight? I really want to thank you. These mics, I know, caused a little bit of a struggle. We keep working. Every time you all come, we want to make these shows better and better. Our next one is going to be April 26th. So put that on your calendars. Woo! So the next one after is not going to be a regular Rumble. It's going to be a you and your friends can come and rumble. We'll provide the DMs. You get to come through the dungeon, okay? So that's going to be in May. But the next show that we actually have up, Pick Your Poison Productions also does a pub sing. So if you like nerdy comedy and you want to hear some great music, that'll be April 2nd. That's a Sunday, so maybe a little easier to make than a weekday. Once again, though, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. I hope you'll continue to come back, make friends, and go on adventures together. Have a great night. Tip those bartenders! Woo-hoo.